Alright everybody, we are back with some Ocarina of Time Master Quest. So I have managed to actually upgrade my wireless card in my PC, so hopefully we won't have a whole lot of frame skipping and that kind of thing. I was having a lot of problems actually recently with my internet speed in general. Well, at least I should say the 2.4 gig network I was running on. It would drop to like really low speeds sometimes for some reason, and that was kind of a problem. But my 2.5 gig network was always solid, so I realized my PC actually did not have the capability to do the 5 gig, so I upgraded that, and that should improve the performance here. Now, it's not been a big problem for this game in particular, mostly because I'm not streaming at the resolution of this game is not so high that it's a big problem. But I did have some problems during Dark Souls, and hopefully that will be fixed. And it would be really nice if I could stream at a little bit higher bitrate as a result, but we'll see about that. I also managed to figure out what was going on with my with the screen dimensions. So last time I streamed in like 16:9 or whatever accidentally, and I figured out that if you bump the Wii's power button, it actually resets the aspect ratio, which I didn't know, but kind of interesting. It's cool if you want to play your games at a widescreen angle versus the 4:3, but since the game was designed for 4:3 monitors, I figured it would be better to stream it in its native aspect ratio. So, excuse me. That's what we're gonna do. Oh man, I wish I had used my... Oh well. The one time I actually don't want to have the fairy heal me up immediately. It does. That's fine though. I probably needed that health. Whoa. So I was pretty lost in here last time. Hopefully I'll be able to find my way a little better. The issue... Well, there's a couple issues. One is the boulders. The other issue is the wall masters. Yep, there we go. I think if I can kill it, it will delay it for quite a while. The only problem with doing that is... Hang it over here. Yeah, the only problem with doing that is trying to actually get him to... Okay, let's see if that makes this a little bit easier. I want to say that the wall masters come back. I know they do in like A Link to the Past. Well, that's not helpful then. I should have been far away enough where that wouldn't have been a problem, but... Apparently that does seem to hurt them. Maybe? I'm actually not even sure. They're like lighting up. That does not hurt them. I'm not even sure what good this would do. I don't know what I'm gonna gain by doing this. I'm just trying everything out here. Wow, really? I guess I really do have to wait until... I'm gonna die. I do not like the redeads. It seems like the only thing that hurts them is the sword, which is interesting. I don't know why that would be the case. I apologize for all the screaming ahead of time, but it's a nice prelude into what Halloween's going to be like. Can I actually kill them this way, or do they not die? I feel like I'm missing something. Like there's a trick to this that I'm just not aware of. Okay. That actually did sort of work. Oh, they are going over to it. No, they're still going after me. Come on. Come on. Nope, I'm dead. Something happens. Oh, I forgot I had the fairy, but it probably won't matter if I can't run away. Okay, do I get anything for this, or is it just... Did I just kill the undead for no reason? That's kind of what it's looking... No, 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 there's something... Oh. Of course. Wait, do I not have it? Huh, I could have sworn... I picked up... the Lens of Truth. Did I not save it? Huh. That's not good. Because my guess is that you look with the Lens of Truth, and then you can go through a passage or something. What's weird though is I could have sworn I'd gotten it already. Well, if I don't have it, then I'm not sure what to do here. Okay, where haven't I gone? On the first floor, I need to go in that room, but I think it's locked by something. There's 2 rooms. Alright, let's go. Let's go and see if I can go to either of them. Before I do that, bottle here. Okay. Oh, this doesn't tell me where I am. Oh, that does though. Okay. So I need to go down through here, right? And then through here. Okay, so this is locked. Oh. Oh. Did I... oh, okay, I have a key. Cool. Okay. Good. That looks to be like what I was missing. Oh. Not cool. Okay. Not too bad. I do not have arrows. Can I not lock onto pose? Oh, there we go. I did not realize how finicky the camera or the lock-on was in this game. I'd forgotten. Come on, Poe. There you are. I didn't know you could climb on the caskets. I don't like that. I can't see. Why did they do it like this? Okay, so I don't, well, I'm too short for one. That discoloration looks odd. Is it supposed to be a glow from the, I think it is supposed to be from the flame there, not a, it's not very effective. It looks better on the ground than it does on the wall there. I want to say that I have to do something with these torches, but I'm not tall enough, and I can't get in here as an adult. I don't think I can. I tried and it wouldn't let me. Oh. Deku sticks, of course. Jeez. I don't know how I forgot about Deku sticks, honestly. That's pretty sad on my part. Okay. Can I not lock onto these guys? Okay. I actually am going to go back to the... you know what? I bet I can burn these guys. Well, not when he does that. Okay. I've got to book it over there. Okay. So I did that. Now what? Is there nothing in this room? I did not understand the point of this room at all. I feel like those statues have got to have something to do with it, but... Wait. Okay, let me look here. So that does not have a reflection of the light. So here there is something to this wall. Nope. That's not doing it. Alright, well. This room seems useless to me. There's gotta be something in there that I'm just not seeing. Because why on earth would it exist if just to kill some mummies who are now returned? The poet? What is the point of this? Okay, let's take a look. The other room I haven't gone into is that little one there. I have no idea how to get in there. I'm not even sure where it is exactly. Here, I guess? Hmm. I definitely feel like I need the Lens of Truth, and I feel like I should have it. So I'm very, very confused right now. Yeah, like you've got to use something there to get in there. And this should be open, or it needs to be open somehow. Well, that's cool. That's nifty, but... How do I walk into it? Dang it. Alright. This just takes me down here again. There's a switch there, obviously. So I gotta figure out how to drop down onto that. Okay. Yeah, without the lens, I can't do a whole lot, I think. Navi, why are you turning green here? Because of that, I guess? Okay. Running out of things to try here. Yeah, I've got to drop down there, is what I've got to do. But I have no idea how to accomplish that. This is probably not. Oops. It's probably not going to be the most successful stream I've ever had. I do like the music in here, though. It is appropriately creepy. Okay, that's where that goes. Good to know. Oh, dang it. Let's try going through here again, I suppose. Yeah, I remember this. Okay. That's all well and good. So, I know there has to be something with that room. But I just do not know what it is. It's the only room I haven't, you know, it's like the one room I haven't been to except for being able to jump on the... Okay, so this is where I come out of. Okay, and this place takes me, okay. Is there anything else down here that I'm just not seeing? Does not look like it. Okay. I would think I would need to do something with the coffins, but... You think like going in one would drop me somewhere or something. Or that do you think it's freeze if I hit him? No. Okay. Uh-huh. No, I just clipped through, but I thought that was going to tell me something. Nah, it's over. Okay. Can I do something with these? No. Alright, hang on a second. Okay, so I was right. At least I think I was. In that this room is not helpful, for one. I'm not sure why it exists. But also in where I was supposed to go with the redeads at the bottom of the well. And we'll take a look and see if doing something else will work. I killed them all, but then and the map showed that there was a treasure chest there, but it didn't let me do anything about it. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay. I did this before. Ah. See, now I wish I had my key back. because that key would have been useful for this door rather than where I was. Hey, Tidarium. My day's been going okay. I wasted a key on the wrong door, so I'm a little frustrated about that. But otherwise, pretty good. How's your day been? Yeah, if I had the yeah, lockpicks. That would be awesome if Zelda had lockpicks. So I've been trying to find where the Lens of Truth is, and I know where it is, but for some reason I wasn't able to get it, which has been kind of frustrating, so... Oh wait, there's nothing in here. Alright, let me go find... Coffee does help, that is for sure. I think getting in here requires the Lens of Truth. Okay, so I'm gonna wait till the Wallmaster drops here. Eh, missed. Really? What kind of aim is that, Link? Jeez. Okay. Now that he's gone, I can focus on going down here. And if I can remember what the Sun Song is. Okay. I can't see what happened. Oh. Okay. So I'm supposed to be able to get the Lens of Truth over here. But I don't understand how. I mean, the map clearly shows that there's a treasure chest here. But I feel like... the Lens of Truth would reveal the treasure chest rather than the other way around. You know what? I think I know. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. So the treasure chest, I think, drops when you jump on... Where is it? There's a platform here. So there's a platform here that I need to drop onto, but I don't understand which place corresponds in this floor above to this hole here. So let's go try to find it. And no, sadly there are no cows. There are some faces you shoot at, but no cows. Yeah, so if I drop down onto that platform, there's a button, a gold button to push on the floor. And that should drop the treasure chest, which has the Lens of Truth in it. But for the life of me, I cannot figure out which. Let's see. It's not here. I feel like it should be this one, maybe? No, not that one. I don't even know if this opens. You know what? This looks suspicious now that I think about it. Okay, well this one didn't do anything, but I can bomb that stuff. So let's try bombing some gross piles of whatever they are. I feel like... Yeah, it's got to be around here somewhere, right? And I just must not have revealed it yet, because... Otherwise I would have dropped onto it a long time ago. There's no way that would be it. Or that, I don't think. I don't think this will explode even. Nope. Yeah, which room is above it on the map? That's what I'm trying to figure out, so... looks like it would be... somewhere in that bottom corner, maybe? It's hard to tell. They're not like one... They're not... I don't think they're placed exactly... they're not placed one to one. So I feel like it would be... Okay, let's try over here. Nope. Oh, actually. No. Or over here. There we go. Okay, not what I was hoping for, but fine. Okay, if this drops me... Yeah. What? Have I been in here yet? I don't know what I'm fighting exactly right now. And I don't think I've been in here now that I... Oh, that must be like a bat or something. Yeah, I don't think I've been in this room before, so this must be it. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to throw it. Yeah, I see him there. There we go. Now I probably need to play the sun song here. Maybe? Or Zelda's Lullaby, perhaps? Alright, we'll go with Zelda's Lullaby then. Or pull it back, that's probably the better option, yeah. I forget you just pull them. I always forget how much you just, like, grab stuff in this game. Oops. Can I just attack them? Yes. Okay, that's not as helpful. I mean, Skulltula is fine, but obviously not what I'm really looking for. Ah. I definitely was in here before. And I must have hit him with some... Oops. Nope, that's right. Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so... Okay, so that room's really close to where I was. Okay, so where was that exactly? Okay, it was here already. Then I went over to this door, so it's close to here. It's really close to here. I feel like it might be... I want to say it's here. Oh, Wallmaster. Okay, now I can take a look here. Yeah, that looks like it, doesn't it? So how do I open this grate up? I doubt I can just bomb it open. Yeah, okay. So I'm missing something here. Okay. Okay, so... yeah. That's gotta be... I need a key, because I do have to go through that door, is the problem. You're right. And... I don't... Are there any more debris piles that I haven't blown up yet? See, that's why I don't understand why that room... Oh, maybe back here. That's why I don't understand why they would have a room where you have to use a key that doesn't do anything. That's kind of... like the, so I went in that room that just has a bunch of coffins, and you have to use a key to get to it. But it doesn't get you anything. So I don't understand why it exists other than to waste a key, which then makes it that much more difficult for you to do what you have to do in the dungeon. Unless I can go down here and blow that up, maybe? Yeah, let's try this one. Nothing? Also nothing. Awesome. Yeah, this room is really stupid. I don't know why it's here. I don't like when dungeons have rooms that are just there just to be there. Because I'm starting to wonder... so, first, I'm trying to figure out how you would go in there. I assume you need the Lens of Truth to reveal a doorway or something. Because as far as I know, there's no other way in there. Yep, exactly. It was locked and there was nothing in it. So either that's like a mistake by the devs, which I'm starting to think maybe it was. Because I don't know if this guy doesn't give a key. So I don't remember if I fought the dead hand or not, and if I did, I fought like, yeah, the dead hand is the thing with like the bunch of hands that come out of the ground and you gotta like hit him, right? Because that's how I got the compass. I think you have to kill him to get the compass. Which I did. So I'm starting to think that the devs just messed up and didn't include enough keys in the dungeon. I wonder if that's specific to the port to the GameCube, or if that's how the game originally shipped also. I mean, as far as I know, they used the exact same disk image for these. Are there spots to bomb in his room? Maybe there are. I'm trying to remember how to get to his room, actually. It's not that way. I need bombs, though. Give me bombs, please. Nope. No bombs. I think you go... Wait, can I bomb this? I have no bombs, that's awesome. Oh, I was just here, wasn't I? Okay. Ah. If I don't get bombs, though, it's not gonna do me much good. I don't think these are gonna give me bombs. Seems like all they do is give me rupees and... Okay. Am I gonna have to leave the dungeon to get bombs? That's another really poor design choice by the devs then. If you clearly need bombs to get to the level, you should have a way to get bombs while in the level, which they normally are good at. I feel like most Zelda games are are really good about making sure that you have the equipment you need to get through them, but this one's really bad at it. At least with this dungeon it is. Yeah, don't do that. Please drop bombs. Or drop nothing, that's also cool. Uncommon. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to spend like 20 minutes just slashing away at grass, but if I have to, I guess. These give you bombs, but they must only do it the one time because I haven't gotten anything from those pots after that. These just give you hearts, I think. And then nothing. And all this does is give you magic and DQ nuts, which I don't need. Or seeds, whatever. And the wall masters only give you rupees, which are useless. So I'm starting to think I'm going to have to go out of the dungeon to get bombs, which is unbelievable. Alright, fine. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. Oh, come on, really? Ugh. So that just hangs out here now, and then when I use it again, I warp back into here? I've never actually used this before. Although it's so easy to get to in the dungeon, I don't think it really makes much difference. Unless I can warp to it from outside of the dungeon. I honestly can't believe they wouldn't put in a place where you could get bombs pretty reliably. That's really, really cruel of the devs. And I don't remember that ever being the case in stock Ocarina of Time. So I don't know if they just purposefully made it less convenient in this game to make it seem more difficult than it is. Or what? Although, because you can't get bomb... Well, I don't know. I'm starting to think, though, that I'm not going to find a key in that room after all. Yeah, that's what I would have figured, right? I think I have to actually go out to the overworld. I don't remember there being any bomb spawn points in town. By the graveyard? Okay. Yeah, I got the magic, I guess. No, I didn't want to talk to you. Oh, thank you. How many did that get me? 5? And apparently, no, I can't use Pharaoh's Wind outside of the dungeon, so... Unfortunately, it's not the most useful item there. I guess, I mean, for a large dungeon, it would be good. Save me a couple seconds, I guess. I'm just curious to see. I really think that the only thing you can get here are deacon nuts and or seeds and money, which like I say, I don't know if they did any changes to the game for the GameCube release of this. I don't think they did. I really don't. I think they just straight up emulated it, basically. But yeah, these are, I mean, there's just no bombs spawning here, which is unbelievable. No, I mean, you would think that that's how it would work. I mean, it's really stupid that they don't. Yeah, there's a key, alright. It's really stupid that they don't have a spawn point for bombs. It makes no sense. You clearly need them to get through the dungeon. And there's like, the only place I know of that spawned them was those pots, and they don't repeat. You know, you break them open once, and they give you bombs, and that's it. Okay, so now... Oops. Totally going the wrong way here. So I think so far... I mean, I don't remember what this dungeon was like in the original game. Honestly, I'm not really feeling like it's that much different. I don't feel like the layouts have been that different. But in any case... I think the original version of this game is actually quite a bit better than the... Oh, really? Didn't know that could happen. Okay. Awesome. I don't know why I'm actually fighting him. I'm just gonna run past him. There's no point in fighting him. Yeah, so far I haven't had any drop frames, so that's good. Didn't really expect to with this game, but still nice to know. Twitch seems like it skipped a few, but that's not on my internet. So... yeah, I mean... I guess I shouldn't be that upset that Master Quest isn't as good. It was done pretty quickly, from what I understand. And, you know, it's just a remix. So they should open that middle gate that I needed. Yep, okay. So I shouldn't be upset or anything. It's just, it's kind of... I don't know. I was just hoping they would have had, like, some really cool differences and stuff. But honestly, I'm not really seeing much that makes this even feel different from the original version, other than enemies are a little more difficult, I think. And apparently they don't give you the items you need when you need them. Or at least make it somewhat convenient for you to get them. Okay, now I can get the Lens of Truth, and now I can go... I still need another key, though. And that's what I'm worried about. I may have blown that key. Oh, the Wall Master can get you up here? Really? Weird. Okay. Gonna have to fight the Redeads again. At least I haven't spent too much time figuring all this stuff out, honestly. Come on, camera, don't. Okay. Finally. They definitely give you tons of magic, so that's helpful. Let's go ahead and put it there. Oops, forgot about the boulders. I'm just gonna see if there's anything over here. I don't think there is. Oops. Nah. Other than these guys, which I don't care about. Okay, so I need to go... Well, one, I need to find another key. And two, I need to figure out how to get into that other room. Oops. Oh, you know what? There might not be anything other than the lens down here now that I think about it. that might be it. Yeah, I don't think I need anything down here. There's no... I was thinking there was a boss, but I don't think there is. Okay, well... I'm out of here then. I just expected there to be a boss, because, you know... Would have been cool if there was one. No, 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 no. Okay, so now let's try to remember where I was. I got through the forest temple. I'm gonna take a guess at the fire temple's next. But I don't actually remember. Alright, let's go. I don't remember that tune. So let's go back to adult. Up, right, left, up. Oops. I always wonder why they make you face the other way when you warp in here. It's like, oh yeah, you wanted to go to the Temple of Time. Let's face you towards the door out. That makes sense. So I guess I'm actually not even sure how to. Oh man, if only. That would be actually pretty amazing. Somehow I don't think that the team at Nintendo thought that deeply into it, but yeah, that's a good theory. I like it. Does he only give you money for pose? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So, I guess... I guess we'll go up there. Thank you, opponent, for waiting at the stairs. That's extremely helpful. I thought she normally appeared outside the gate of the castle when you leave, but apparently not. Have I played any new games recently? Well, I have played a little bit of Samus Returns. I'm probably halfway through it, somewhere around there. So that's been pretty fun. Wait, is this how you go through? What am I doing? Yeah, there is something strange about it. That's where I'm trying to go. Do I not remember how to get to Death Mountain? Is that what's happening? Yeah, so Samus Returns was pretty fun. Of what I've played of it. There are some issues with it, but it's generally pretty good. Other than that, I don't think I've played anything else new. I've been spending a lot of my time replaying a game that I'm reviewing. Well, a review is not exactly the right word, but I wrote an essay for, or I'm writing one for Halloween specifically, so I've been spending a lot of my time replaying that. I think my main issue with Samus Returns is the levels are really big, and you have to do backtracking that isn't natural feeling. There's a lot of stuff where it's like, oh, there's an item you need, but it's nowhere near where you would think you would need to get it. And so it's just like, oh, how about you backtrack for like an hour? And find like a little tiny room that you missed so you can get through this. And I'm stuck at a point right now where there's an item I think I need and I just don't have it. And it's pretty frustrating. Yeah, I just have a personal blog that I have. I think the description, or I think there's a link to it in my Twitch bio thing down there. There should be anyway. Oh, tight. So that essay's been going well. It's probably the longest one I've written in a while. On purpose, of course. I wanted it to be a little more substantial than most of the stuff I've written. Since I'm only going to be putting out one essay this Halloween, I believe, I just don't have time to do more than that for now. But I'm excited about it. It was really fun to replay the game that I wrote about, and I plan to do quite a bit more. Yeah, let's see what she has to say. I don't think she has anything new for me. Yeah, that's all I found. Okay. You can't access it, huh? Interesting. Yeah, hang on a sec. I will post it. I'll have to take a look at that afterwards. Because I'm pretty sure it worked. I may have accidentally edited something. When I was changing some stuff, because I added in the calendar and some other things, and so I may have accidentally edited something incorrectly, or who knows. Okay, I can't go... Alright, I probably have to go talk to the Gorons, don't I? Oh, which I should... They're probably down here, aren't they? Okay. Well, I have bombs now. Oops. Place it, please. Jeez. Arrows, excellent. Okay. Well, now I don't remember. Oh, really? Well, that didn't go as planned. Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, so I just post, I try to post about every other week. I wish I could do more, but right now, juggling work and streaming and writing is kind of it's one of those things that's just you can only do so much. So so yeah, I try to do every other week, and then for occasions such as Halloween, I'm doing something a little different than normal, and my stream will actually be a little different starting next week as well, since yeah, see, I thought I'd had them in the as a panel. Oh, like I say, I'll have to revisit it. What I should do too is create I should create buttons, which will be a little more obvious to the eye as well. Just something I haven't gotten to yet, unfortunately. I honestly am not supposed to, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Bombing that... I think that door is only... I don't know. Oh, there's a Skulltula there, that's cool. My Twitch page was dormant for so long, I kind of just hadn't done much with it, and then now that I'm streaming regularly again, obviously I'm gonna continue to try to spruce it up a little bit at a time. Yeah, so I wrote about Nier, and then my friend Gabe and I did a podcast episode on it as well. It's an interesting game. I have mixed feelings about how it works as an actual game, but it's definitely one of the more interesting examples of storytelling in a game that I've seen in a while, at least. So there was a lot to talk about with that in mind, which is what my essay focused on, and then what we talked a little bit about in the episode as well. Am I even supposed to be in here? It doesn't look like there's anything here. I need more bombs, is what I need. I think. I think I need to blow that door up and then talk to the blacksmith, the Goron blacksmith. Maybe. I don't know. It's been ages. Bombs, please. Why are these only rupees? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'm supposed to talk to somebody to get the red tunic. But I couldn't get into Darunia's little room. And the only thing I could interact with, it looked like, was those two bombs, but I misplaced mine. This game loves to give you rupees, which are like the least useful thing in the game. I didn't know boulders could go back into Dodongo's cavern like that. That's interesting. Oops. Can I get bombs in here anywhere? Well, I can... There are bomb flowers. Do they just not shoot high enough for me to bounce them back? There we go. He's gonna give me Deku sticks. Yeah, unfortunately, if you're like me and you don't remember a lot of the things, like where bomb placements are and those kinds of things, it does kind of become a pain. I could have sworn I actually hit him before. Well, whatever, I don't really care. Heart, not great. Come on. Wait, how did I lose rupees exactly? Yeah, I have mixed feelings about the way Bloodborne handles blood vials. I don't think it's... You definitely have to grind for some... for them at times. That's definitely true. I don't think it's that bad, because most enemies drop them. At least if you go to the early part of the game, a lot of enemies drop a bunch of them, especially the big guys. And if you parry them, you can, you can replenish your supply pretty quickly. Excuse me. The other thing is that you can buy them with blood echoes pretty cheaply as well to kind of boost your reserves up every time you go back to the Hunter's Dream. So it's not like the worst thing ever. It could have been better for sure, but it didn't bother me as much as it did. And I think getting grass in Demon Souls is a lot more of a pain. These bullets? No, they just stop. Weird. Or at least it did right there. Let's see. Yeah, which is why I think, well, yeah, I mean, I don't disagree at all. I'm just thinking, I don't think the intent of the game was to make it as obtuse as it ended up being for a lot of players. So it could just be an issue of balancing. Because there are definitely bosses and stuff where you might kind of hit a brick wall and struggle to beat it, and therefore you're kind of wasting blood echoes all the time. And that happened a couple times to me, but it wasn't too bad. I didn't feel like it was I felt like I had blood echoes, like enough blood echoes most of the time. Except for against Gehrman. He was kind of tough, actually. Wait, how do I get... Yeah, it's hard for me to say which one I like more. I think I like the atmosphere and all that of Bloodborne, I think, a little better. But I think some of the systems in Dark Souls are a little more refined. Although I have to say I do like the way that parrying works, as well as critical hits and stuff. I think that works better in Bloodborne than it does in Dark Souls. Although I say that, and then I went back to Dark Souls 3, and I was really happy you could backstab a heck of a lot more easily, so I don't know. Kind of just depends on the mood I'm in, I guess. Okay, let's see if I can actually get this to work. Why is it not getting both? I do not understand. I want to say this is not what I'm supposed to be doing, because when I was young Link, I ran out here with the flame and just kind of ran by these things and dropped them off, and then boom. Maybe if I throw it at him. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't seem like it's possible. So clearly I'm missing something here. Navi tells me to go to Death Mountain, I do, and then leaves me hanging on what I'm supposed to do while I'm here. Which is always appreciated. Yes. Yes, Navi. There is. Oh. Did I go over here already? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Well, let's take a look at the, That's not helpful. Yeah, clearly there's something I'm supposed to, like, do about this, but I don't know what that is. There's no way I can... Do you get the long shot in this game? I don't remember. If I do, that's probably how I get over there. Song of Time? That could be, yeah. Don't remember the Song of Time. Right, okay. Aha, yep. That is indeed it. There might be more than one, huh? Of course, Navi disappears now. Nope. Yeah, I still need something. I don't know what else it would be, though. This seems like a... I don't know, it's either some kind of... Alright, you know what I'm gonna try?
All right.
Oops. There we go. Took me a second. Nope. That's weird that B and A do the same thing right there. Okay, I'm totally lost here. Yeah, that's how to get back there. That's great. If I don't talk to Darunia, who the heck do I talk to? I guess I could try talking to that rolling dude. If I can catch him. Which I don't think I can. What if I have to hit him with a bomb as well? Oh, come on. Took that long to explode, really? I feel like it's definitely got to do something with him. Can I shoot him with an arrow? No. That's not what I wanted to do. How does that not hit him, man? Come on. Really? Okay. Oh, okay, so he'll just go around me. Why did you do this, Nintendo? Okay, so... Can you not stop him? Like, what is going on here? I swear, if this is how I have to get the tunic, I'm gonna pull my hair out. This is awful. If this is not how I get the tunic, then I'm going to abandon this because this is really stupid. But if I need to do this, then fine, I guess. How is that not good enough? I swear. Yeah, it's probably the same here. Maybe I should just run with him. Can I still get hurt from that? That's... Oh, Nintendo. This has got to be the worst thing you've ever designed. No, that's not true. But it's pretty bad. Yeah. Let's see. That was a bad idea. That was way too early. Come on. There we go. Holy cow. Yeah, I guess the trick is just to kind of hold it and then run away from him until he's close and then chuck it right before it explodes. But man, that is extremely precise and pretty annoying, I have to say. Oh yeah, the hammer. That's right. I forgot all about the hammer. I don't want to talk to you about anything. Can I just go, please? Yeah, I know this already. Finally. Is there anything in... This guy is just the... No, actually, I don't know what this is. Yeah, okay. Well, let's buy some bombs. I also love how you can buy the tunic in here now. After you just got it. Can I hold 20 bombs? I don't know why Navi feels the need to tell you about the carpet. I guess it's because you're supposed to look at what it says, or like you're supposed to see the Triforce on it, and then know that you're supposed to play the song, I guess. Okay, so... looks like I'm going to be bombing a bunch of stuff, so I'm glad I bought those. Wait, do those not explode? Okay. Cool. I assume I need the hammer for those then instead. Oh yeah, chic. The Bolero Fire, that's right. These extreme close-ups. Wow, the Bolero Fire. Amazing. All right. Okay. Oh, that's probably the warp point, isn't it? There goes that arrow. Oh, is this the way out? No, what is this? Oh, this is the fire temple. Okay. Oh. Okay. Don't remember that. Oh, no, not cool. Not cool. Oh, you jerk. Do I get him back? Yes, I do. Thankfully. Well, at least I get the tunic back. No shield, though, really? I did not remember that that happened. That's unbelievably jerkish. Makes you wonder why they bother. It's like, oh, we're gonna give you the shield back. It's fine. I don't want to eat you, really. Am I supposed to... Oh, I think I have to go... Let me see. Yeah, I gotta go the other side and open the door with the button. It just makes you wonder why they bothered. If they're gonna surprise you with the like steals your shield and tunic, but then gives them right back to you, it's like, why do they even bother? They could have just done nothing and shown you that the guy's trapped in the dungeon, and then you go on your way. It's just so stupid. I suppose that means there's going to be likes in this level at other places, but... I feel like there have got to be better ways to demonstrate that than basically a mandatory stealing of your stuff temporarily. There we go. I always forget those songs. Too many to keep in my head. That didn't do anything anyway. Not that I really care about rupees anyway. Is that too far away to hit from here, really? Apparently it is. I don't have to jump to it. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, they're jerks alright, no question there. Okay, so I need to hit that with the thing. Huh, I feel like the only place to go is forward, but I have no key, so what the heck am I supposed to do? I can't break these open yet. Okay. Unless I am supposed to do something on this platform and I just don't know what it is. But I'm pretty sure this is the spawning point for if I warp back to the temple. Is that literally all there is to it? Oh my god. Why do you... Why? So stupid. And I can't use DQ sticks for reasons that nobody could fathom. Okay. Oops, wrong thing. No, that's not gonna catch on fire, so what the heck am I supposed to do here? Oh, maybe it will. No. No. Alright, let's try... I guess I can try using the lens of truth as well. Not helpful? Okay. Yeah, I really don't understand here. Maybe... How do I... Well, we're not going to get very far here, are we? At this rate. Yeah, so I have to burn this down. That makes sense. But how do I do that if... If my arrows aren't catching on fire, first of all. That really limits my ability to do this. It would make sense if you have to shoot an arrow from down there to light these, and then you shoot... Even that wouldn't work though, because you don't have the right angle on it. I don't think. Well, let's try this. Oops. No. Throw it, you idiot. I'm gonna waste all my bombs here. Okay, you can't do that apparently. I don't understand. Can I climb it? No. I mean, very clearly I have to burn it. That is obvious. I swear, man. Okay, so I know what I need, but I don't have it, so that's a problem. That's a big problem. How in the heck am I supposed to... Oh, man. Yeah, so I need Din's Fire, I think, and I have no idea how to get it. I thought I should have gotten it earlier, just going through the game, but obviously not. I don't think I can buy it, right? Nope. Oops. It's hidden in the fountain. Really? How in the heck are you supposed to know that? As a kid or as an adult? Oh, wait. Oh, Great Fairy Fountain? Yeah, that would make more sense, but even still, that's pretty... Oh, man. Alright, let me see if I can remember the song. Right, okay. It's interesting. So clearly they created the songs that warp you to the temples specifically for situations like this where you need something that they don't bother telling you at all that even exists. Like, what they choose to mandatorily give you and what they choose to make you find on your own seems completely arbitrary. Oh wait, I need to turn into a kid. I don't... Maybe these Sheikah stones tell you something? No. That one doesn't anyway. But man, like, if you've never played this game before, how would you even know Din's Fire is a thing? Especially when in the Forest Temple they teach you specifically that you can shoot arrows through fire to light them on fire and then burn objects on the other side. Like, you would think that's the puzzle they would use. Because I feel like Din's Fire has no use outside of opening the Fire Temple. Okay, so it's basically like a key to get into 2 temples, and then otherwise totally... Yeah, there's probably like a puzzle where you gotta light a bunch of torches at the same time or something. I don't know, it just seems kind of... Wait, in a Hyrule Castle? That would be the other way. Is it like... So, wait, trying to get my bearings here. There we go. Do they still lock me up if I'm running through here? Oh boy. Also, why would you get Din's Fire at Hyrule Castle? Thematically, it just makes no sense. They really spent a long time panning around on the Great Fairy's body. It's a little off-putting. Yeah, I mean, I think the issue I have with the game is that they just included a bunch of stuff, and they didn't really think all that hard about how useful each item would be, right? Perfect example, of course, is the boomerang and the boomerang and the slingshot being used as or you can use them as a kid, but not as an adult. It just makes no sense. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of hints with signs and stuff, but I don't know. If you have to place signs around your game to point players in the right direction, I don't think you have done a very good job of you know, kind of guiding them with the invisible hand so that you kind of naturally are drawn to certain things. I mean, it's one thing like in Zelda 2 where you have to talk to villagers, but that's like, it's a side-scrolling game. It's a lot smaller. And, you know, half that game is little towns. So, it's that, in that sense, it's not, like, that doesn't bother me. But in a world as large as this one, where most of the NPCs don't really, well, not most, but a lot of the NPCs, especially in town, you know, where they don't really tell you anything or are useful for anything, it's like, yeah, you're just going to ignore them most of the time. So I don't know. I think this is definitely an in-between point where they weren't really sure how to do level design in 3D yet in terms of connecting all of the pieces together. Like, I would say the dungeons, for the most part, are well done. But, well, I mean, except for stuff like where you just have to go around this by climbing it. I mean, that's just like, that's just a waste of time. There's no reason for that at all. So that's stupid. There are definitely some dumb things that happen. Okay, so now that that happened, so what? Okay, I guess you don't burn that. That's weird. Yeah, Skyward Sword does hold your hand a heck of a lot more, but it does so in a really weird way, where it's like not optimal. I would have rather that game... What? Okay. I would have rather that game have told me to, like, everything than how it kind of picks and chooses what it tells you. Because there's some stuff where you're like, it'll guide you like 90% of the way, and then it just suddenly stops telling you stuff, and you're like, okay. Like when you create an environment where players are expecting the game to tell you stuff, and then you stop telling them things abruptly, it becomes very confusing and frustrating. That was my biggest issue with Skyward Sword, I think. So did they just go out? Is that what happened? This isn't a situation where I have to, like, light all of them. Okay, I guess I did just have to do it faster. Man-to-man talk, huh? I feel like getting a Birds and the Bees talk from Darunia would be hilarious for Link, just because, you know, he's a Goron. Is it established that there are female Gorons? I don't remember there being any in this game. Okay. We have made a little bit of progress. That's good. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if any of the games feature any female Gorons. I don't think there are, but I can't remember. Not that it matters, I'm just curious. Do I just have to light these stupid things? Okay. Now, are they going to stay lit, or are they going to... No, they're not. Awesome. He did say that the prisoners were in the opposite direction of where he ran to, so... Although I feel... Oh, you know what I have to do? I think. I'm pretty sure. Alright, let me prepare here. Oops, that's not at all what I meant to do. Whatever, that's fine. Oops, wrong way. Okay, so can I do Din's fire? Will it reach up there if I do it from here? I hope so. Yeah, it sounded like it did. Well, that was dumb of me because I can't aim from there. Oh, this is... That's gotta be it though, right? You gotta shoot... Oh man, I don't know. Can I just shoot through it? Well, if I could see... Is that going through? That didn't. But that seems like it does. Alright. I'll try it again, I guess. Oh, I'm way off now. Come on, come on, come on. That's not it, huh? Oh, okay, good. They did not give you a good line of sight on that at all. That's pretty bad, actually. I have no magic now. Hopefully in those boxes there are some magic jars. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. How am I not... I can just walk on the floor? Well, that changes things. Oh. Must be a key. Probably. Yep. Okay, now... I don't think I'm supposed to be able to walk on the floor. Although I guess there'd be no way out. Well, dropping down there, I suppose. Which is where I'm going next, I assume. Nope, wrong way. No, no, I'm out of magic. Shoot. I do like their, like, shiny, weirdly warped swords. Or at least it makes them look warped. Oh, no magic. Well, I don't know what could be there. Oh. Do I have another fairy? Awesome. Magic, please. Well, I still need health, so... Are these all just fairies? Nope, those bombs. Cool. Those are good. Bombs, also good. Oops, not close enough there. Ooh, okay, those still... Okay, there we go. Is he dead? That wasn't too challenging. Hearts. It's a pretty cool enemy, though. A lot of fairies in this room for some reason. Wow, I shouldn't have smacked all those pots. Oh, I don't remember you at all. What am I supposed to do about you? Can I shoot you with arrows? Well, not when I'm holding the shield up, apparently. Okay, Navi, what do you have to say? Extinguish its flaming clothes first. I would love to know how to do that. I also wish you could, like, avoid them, but apparently you can't. Or can you? Let's see. Yeah, you can, okay. What do I have that can extinguish? I'm really not sure. Okay. not exactly what Navi told me to do, but that will work. That's fine. Can I actually catch him like this, or... What, really? No, what are you doing, Link? You idiot. Jeez. Wow. Makes you really appreciate having a camera control. I'll tell you that much. Like, how did none of those land hits? That's unbelievable. Hit detection, guys. Hit detection. All right, the hammer. Okay, now there's 2 doors. Okay, I went through this one already. Speaking of Souls combat, I actually was just replaying Neo a little bit yesterday. And, whew boy, man. Yeah, and I'd forgotten how dissimilar that game is to Neo in terms of how you engage enemies. I mean, obviously it's similar in many, many ways, but it does have some differences that mean playing exactly like you would in Dark Souls will get you killed very quickly. Yeah, the Diablo loot to me is kind of boring. Well, especially because you, you eventually reach an item limit, which is hilarious because you like start out of the game and you just pick up stuff for ages and you just have a huge list of weapons and armor and all this stuff. And then for some reason they decide, oh, you have a limit now. And it just makes no sense. That annoyed me a great deal. I do like the key regeneration by timing your R1 button press. I like that a lot. That's kind of cool. I think some of the enemy placement's a little... It's not great in some spots. But the bosses are really cool. I think those are easily my favorite parts of that game. No question. Took me a while to get back into, though, in terms of competency. Like, I really struggled. with some of the bosses early on. Just because I hadn't played in so long. But once you kind of get the hang of it, you figure out what to do. And it goes a lot more smooth after that. I don't think I ever parried in that game, to be honest with you. I don't even know how you do it. I felt like the easiest way to deal with enemies was just make sure that their key was depleted and then knock them down and then just do a nice backstab for them. Or whatever, when they're on the ground. One thing I do love about that game, though, actually, is how the ranged weapons work. They work far better than pretty much any other game I've played. Okay, I'll give that a try just to see how it works. I'm curious. I'm the kind of player in that game who I'll just pick whatever the strongest weapon I have is. I'll do one heavy weapon like a spear or axe or something, or hammer, and then I'll do one faster weapon. Generally one of the katana types, either the single or the double. But I'm not really picky. It's basically like whatever's the strongest. Or if one of them has like an elemental, you know, bonus to it, I'll use that if there are areas that call for it. So that part of it I liked a lot. I mean, I didn't really mind the weapon system at all. I tried figuring out how upgrading works, and I never found that to be worth it. So I didn't really bother with it after a little while. Yeah, I mean, for me, the game itself determines which weapons I end up using. I mean, I like to do kind of a baseline comparison like you're talking about, but I also just like to... Wait, did I go over here before? But I also just like to figure out what's optimal for me in a particular game. Oh, this is the other end. That's right, this is the other entrance. So like in Dark Souls 2, for instance, I usually just use like a mace or something that has a decent moveset, and then I can deal damage consistently with. Whereas in Dark Souls, I will use... you know, I don't know what my standard weapon is in that game anymore. In my first playthrough, I remember getting Quelaag's Fury Sword and using that like crazy, because that's an awesome weapon. But now I really don't know what I use. In Dark Souls 3, I use the scimitar, or the twin scimitars, because those are like probably the best weapons in the game, and you can get them right from the start. Can I jump that? Yes. Do I learn something from you, or do you just heal me up? Probably just heal me up, but let's give it a shot. Oh, sweet. More magic is good. Twice as much is good. I have way more magic than I have hearts now. Wait, did I hit that? What? Oh my god, really, Nevi? That's what you're gonna tell me? Did I hit that button over there? I did, right? Well, I guess I can go down the, wait, I went through here, right? Yeah, okay, so what was in here? Let's take a look. Okay, that did not help me. What could I possibly... Song of Time, I guess I can try. I don't know what that would do. Nothing? Oh well. Did this. Did this. And this takes me back out, right? Yeah, okay. So, where was the room? Oh yeah, up there. Oh, really? It goes out? Oh my god. Thanks, game. Not only did I do this stupid task. Oh my god. That's obnoxious. I cannot believe they make you do this twice. Or presumably however many times it takes for you to go through here. Ah, that's what you use on the pillar. It's the hammer. That makes sense. Since it didn't catch on fire, you're right. Yeah. Of course. Of course. I have no key. Okay, I don't know why you'd have a pot there if there's nothing in it. A wall that you can destroy with the Goron's special crop will sound different than a regular wall if you hit it with your sword. Okay. That's a link to the past right there. But it definitely makes sense to reuse it. I don't know if they give you visual cues or if it's literally just sound. I don't have a key, so that's not going to help me get on over there. Can I jump over that? No, I haven't played Cuphead, or really looked into it very much. I just know about... I mean, I've seen what it looks like, and it looks incredible. In terms of its art style, I mean. I have a very soft spot in my heart for old animation like that. So it looks very cool. So I can just run on this. So what am I... Oh, okay, it does hurt after a while. Good, I was gonna say. So I'll probably check it out at some point. No. I'm going to guarantee I can't jump over this fire. Nope. Yeah, I think it was released yesterday. I'm looking forward to giving it a try at some point. It's not on my list of things that I'm interested in playing right away. So I don't know when I'll get around to it, but it does look cool. I feel like we're actually kind of in a lull right now in terms of game releases for me. There's not a ton out that I'm interested in or that's coming out in the near future. I'm really excited about some games that will be out next year. But so far, right now, it's just kind of like, well, there's some, like, now that Samus Returns is out. Oh, this is just a hole. Now that Samus Returns is out, that was like the only game I was really anticipating, I think, that I can think of that I know is coming out this year. That hadn't already come out. I mean, obviously the beginning of the year was great with a bunch of games. But $20 is a great price. I mean, that's definitely not... That's not too bad. So it makes it a lot more enticing, obviously. So is that door gonna be some stupid thing where lighting that torch then turns off the flame guarding the torch? Yeah, Bloodstain I'm very excited about. That's one game I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to Code Vein if it is actually released next year. I mean, I'm not betting on it. I have a feeling there'll be a delay on it, unfortunately. But I'm super excited about that game. I can't wait for it. I'm sure there's other stuff next year that is coming out that I just can't think of. So... Mario Odyssey looks actually pretty cool, but I don't think I'm going to be playing it. I'm not really a big fan of what Nintendo's been doing with regard to how it treats its fans and the people who have like helped Nintendo make a resurgence back into profitability. They've been really hostile towards streamers and stuff, and I'm really not happy with that, so I don't think I'm going to be buying a Switch after all, actually. Makes me really happy that I was able to get Breath of the Wild for the Wii U, so I didn't have to like reinvest in Nintendo very heavily to play that game. But you know, if that's... Metroid Prime 4 is probably the only other game that they're going to be putting out on the Switch that I really care about. The Bomberman game is really cool, and I would love to play that, but it's not a game that I'm going to really wish I had played in terms of, like, buckling down and buying a Switch in order to play it. I don't think it's going to be worth it. I can play Saturn Bomberman all day, and that's plenty good enough. Prime 4 would have been interesting, but it's not worth buying a Switch for, I don't think. At least not firsthand. Maybe eventually I'll buy one used or something. But right now I can't really justify sending my money directly to Nintendo. What the heck am I supposed to do in here? Yeah, I mean, bringing back Castlevania would be up to Konami, and if I was Konami, I sure as heck wouldn't be publishing it on the Switch, but... Well, I mean, at least not solely for the Switch. I'd be publishing it for as many platforms as I possibly could. But I wouldn't bet on it, that's for sure. It would be cool, though. I mean, who wouldn't love a new Castlevania game? I would certainly be into it. Wait, okay. They said talk about walls that have a different sound. So, let's... let's go exploring and see if I can find some walls that are weird sounding. Where would those walls be? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I'm just trying to figure out where it might be or how I get to reach it. Maybe over there? Oh! Oh, I didn't know that happened. I did not know that happened. Really? That sounds normal, but I can probably use Din's Fire to light this sucker up. Which did nothing for me? There's gotta be a reason for this. Ah. Are there two of them up there, though? Nope, just one. Okay, so... probably need to use Din's Fire here. And then I can light that by shooting at it. Maybe, hopefully. Can I get a good line of sight to it? Yeah, I can, actually. Okay. How am I not hitting that? There we go. Jeez. Question now is, of course, how do I get up onto that? Because I don't think I can use... I don't think I can use any item I have to do it, right? How the heck do I do that? Oops. Ooh, wait a second. That looks like a Rife bombing area, maybe. Whoop, wrong button. Yeah, if I can hookshot on the torch, that'd be great. I didn't think I could, but maybe I can. No, I don't have a good angle on it anyway. Yeah, I don't think you can. Dang it. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to give this till about 1:30 and then we will call it. For today, anyway. Yeah. Oh, that does work. Okay, well. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need the sound of the wall here to make that clear that you need to bomb it. Well, I guess they make you use Din's Fire a heck of a lot more than I thought they did. There are switches in this temple that you have to cut to activate. Oh. Okay, that helps, actually. I think I might actually know what he's talking about with that one. Cool, got a key. Okay, can I? Yeah, I should probably get over there without too much trouble, I think. Right? I kind of remember this. Sort of. Nah, I can't climb it. Can I? Yeah, I can do that. Oh, it's a single heart? I thought it was one of those, like, spinning hearts. It's across the way. A torch. I'm curious if Pharaoh's Wind will save if I use it and then, like, save my game and quit. I would like this. Because if I can do that, that'll be great. But if not, well... Ooh, Lizard Man. Cool, if that's the case, that'll be way better, because I'm pretty sure I would start at the beginning of the dungeon if I save and quit. And I would rather not have to go through all this again, of course. Oh, I could have hookshot it up here, apparently. How did that... Must have dropped a shield or something. It's hard to see, so I have no idea. Okay, so that's one of those switches I think he's talking about. I could probably hit with a bomb, maybe? If I'm lucky? Let's see. I'll try it in a second. I hear a Skulltula. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and try bombing that switch because, well, yeah. Won't hurt to give it a shot anyway. I'm not sure I can throw it high enough. We'll see. Oh, it would help if I actually threw it at all. Yes, it does work. Awesome. But I still need a way to get up there. And I don't think I can... Oh, I wonder if I can hook shot on the box. Yep. Awesome. Oh, boo. Oops. Okay. That looks bombable. Probably shouldn't be doing that, but... No hearts? Hearts, please? Dang it. Are you the compass? Probably. Yep. I hear you. Whoa. Drop, please. Drop, 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 drop. That's funny. I didn't know he would do that. Or did I actually pull him towards me? I did. Or at least I forced him to jump at me. Neither did I. I also didn't know those guys could land on that, on like basically the same square that you're standing on. That's pretty funny. Oh, these guys respawn, of course. So where do those guys spawn from if they're not up here? They just drop from the ceiling? That's really funny. That's really funny, actually. Oh, the significance of it? It's not significant. It's a picture that a friend of mine made in paint a long, long time ago. So long ago, in fact, that I look nothing like that picture anymore. Not that I looked anything like it in the first place, but it was supposed to be representative of me at the time, kind of in a joking... I don't know, just a joking thing. And, I don't know, I just thought it was hilarious, and so I've been using it for quite a long time, actually. No, I don't hold potted plants, really at all, so that's... one of those things is just kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, it was a friend of mine, and she had done some pretty hilarious paint art of like all of us. Like, you know, there was a group of us that used to hang out quite a bit in high school, and she had made MS Paint portraits of us. I don't know why I'm holding a potted plant. I just thought it was really funny. I would love to have like a more modern rendition of it, actually. I think that'd be pretty funny. But there's something very fun about, like, bad MS Paint art, I think. Well, that's gonna make getting around here a heck of a lot easier. Okay, let me see if I can get to that door up there, and then I think that's gonna be it for today, unfortunately. Come on. Come on. I'm too far away. Still too far? Yes. No, although it does look like that, doesn't it? I actually don't have any kids, so that is not the case here. But yeah, it does definitely look like that, which is part of its charm. How the heck do I get up there? Oh. Okay, well, I think I'm going to do some Farore's Wind here, and then call it. The Souls games saving and quitting and then just respawning wherever you saved really has made me wish all games did that. It's such a nice feature. Alright, so I made some decent progress. I'm going to have to try to figure out what the heck to do here without that key. I probably have to backtrack somewhere and find it. Unfortunately, so we'll see. So I'll be taking a break from this game for the month of October. So starting next week, I will be playing a horror game, and I'm pretty excited about it. I've been replaying it for my essay, and it's been going quite well, and I had forgotten how much I enjoyed this game, so I'm really looking forward to playing that. Once October officially begins, I will post what I'm going to be playing on my calendar. So hopefully you'll check that out. I think I'll be able to get through the whole game in October. It's not a super long game, and I now am even more familiar with it than I was before. So hopefully I'll be able to get through it in maybe 2 sessions. We'll see if I play a little longer than normal. If I do maybe like 4 hours per stream, I can probably get through it. So we'll see. So yeah, looking forward to that. And then after that, I will resume this, of course. So yeah. That's going to do it for me today. I appreciate you hanging out. Actually, Tidarian, before I go, I was curious, do you have a schedule for streaming? I've seen that you've been on, but I've never seen you actually on when I'm just kind of watching versus when I'm actually streaming myself. So I was just curious. Okay, no schedule. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. Weekdays. Okay, cool. Then I'll keep an eye out. Because I'd like to catch one of your streams for sure, since you've been kind enough to hang out in mine for as long as you have. So, yeah, I'll keep an eye out, and hopefully I'll see you soon. And yeah, talk to you later.